Hi, everybody. Welcome to this week's recap, and it's been a kind of a busy week. I'm going to start off with last weekend. It turns out last weekend was my grandson Tim's 19th birthday. I'm amazed at it. And Catherine and Dennis went up to Hobart, visit him at college for his birthday. And Tim took him on a little tour of, the library where he spends a lot of time while he's up there. And they sent this video. Here's some, quick little excerpts from it.
Timmy, where are we? Why are we here? Show you guys where I shit. Okay.
Now, also in Dennis news, Tim's brother Matt is doing great. I'll tell you what, he is just plain getting huge. And Dennis's daughter, Liz, has qualified as one of the top 10 skiers in her age group in the state of New Jersey. And she'll be representing New Jersey up in some skiing tournament in New Hampshire. Now, in terms of the Weather Girl and I, our big news this week was that we got a new computer. We got the brand new MacBook Air 15-inch laptop. And just like all the Apple stuff, it came packaged really beautifully. It got set up literally in minutes. And I've got to say, it's a lightning fast laptop. I mean, the way it performs, it's sort of like when you're bringing up applications and things like that. It behaves very much like an iPad, so it's almost instant. And I'll tell you what, for editing video, which I as you know, I do a lot of, it's absolutely great for that. So we got that. Now, we may be looking at some really, I'm going to say, tragic news involving the Eagles. The landlord is raising the rent, and this weekend, the Eagles is going to be making a decision as to whether they just close down, whether they move to another location. It's not clear what's going to happen. I will certainly keep you posted, but it's really serious. We positively enjoy that place. Now, when you get to other Vero Beach news, the Indian River County Sheriff's Office has identified the remains of a body that was found 42 years ago. And it was found right off State Route 60, which is the main road to bring you down from 95. And like I say, they used DNA. They found out who she is. And they think there's a possibility that they'll be able to solve this case. Now, the issue is over 42 years, a lot of witnesses have died, memories are deteriorated, things like that. And there was a hint at the time.
A Subway franchise near downtown.
I don't know what's going on there. There's a hint that at the time when they were investigating it, that the mafia may have been involved and that witnesses were reluctant to come forward and give evidence and so on. But with the passage of 42 years, it's possible that they'll be able to solve this thing. Now, when they do, I will have a complete cold case report on this. But they have identified the remains of this woman, and she was killed by foul play. And then, oh boy, I can't figure this out. And anyway, look, I've just filled you in. That's the entire story. I'm going to see you next week with another report. And I'm sorry I got interrupted with this stuff. I mean, this car is, I don't quite understand it, but, it gets interference and things like that. Anyway, look, there's my report. Everybody have yourselves a good week. We'll see you next week, and watch out for this Eagles news. I think it's going to be a big deal.